first, but she with us now. All this LA, I take be bossed down. Oh, yeah, so crazy, let me find out.
With 3 weeks remaining. At the event center, we are happy to announce that Fort Conqueror has just started.
Camion. Nasıl kalacağım? C'est celle-là, je crois. On a ça. Et complètement zappé, putain, zappé que j'avais Jason Tatum et Jalen Brown. C'est tellement, mais je sais pas où ça peut. Lundi à 6h, affronter une de conquête du terrain 3. Ah ok, je vois.
Chris, good to see you.
MP coming.
Mais what? I will know. Ah. Fatigué. Voilà. Ouais, du coup, comme je disais, le premier trailer de NBA 26, le premier gameplay, sort le 28, donc lundi prochain. Pas de la semaine là, mais la semaine d'après. Nickel. Aujourd'hui, je sais pas trop ce que je vais faire, si j'en fais plusieurs ou bien. Et je vais commencer par le solo, je commence par la feuille. C'est de faire. Alors, j'ai le temps un peu des anciens et alors, comme ça C'est un peu de nostalgie, c'est un peu bête parce que plus sur PS4, du coup, j'aurais bien aimé continuer, du coup, j'ai plus les tatouages et tout, mais bon, voilà, j'ai pris un peu le cas, j'avais plus trop joué, mais ça aurait été bien, c'est pas grave, hein. Il y a pire. Il y a pire. Sur le 20, sur le 18, pareil. Dommage. Comme je dis, c'est pas tellement grave. Non, sur le gym, c'est beaucoup plus intéressant. Les deux continuent à faire avec les serveurs fermés, après grand chose. Du coup, ça m'a fait un peu de nostalgie, on va dire. Dire c'est comme tout, les événements de vidéo qu'on peut avoir dans sa vie, il faut toujours avancer. Si c'est là, c'est qu'il y a une bonne raison. En fait. Jamais baissé le bras. Toujours. Ça m'a. Comme je l'avais déjà dit une fois, mais je me répète, s'entraîner pour pas là, j'avais pas s'entraîner. En même temps, je suis revenu. Il y a du meilleur. Mais bon. Parce que tout le monde aussi, sauf un peu qui m'a
You have better today.
truc. Je cherche. Ce que ça m'a fait.
MP, how you feeling? They don't even know what's coming for them. MP in the house.
All right, baby. Let's get down.
C'est comme ça, hein. On fait pas toujours ce qu'on veut, on n'est pas toujours avec qui on veut, on aimerait bien, mais ça se passe pas tout à fait comme prévu. Je m'amuse toujours, hein.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA. Shams, when you look at last season, what a step forward for the Pacers. Going into the Eastern Conference Finals, they really checked so many boxes last season.
And Pacers sources tell me they're ahead of schedule under Rick Carlisle. They went from 25 wins in his first season to 47 wins last season in the Eastern Conference Finals in just his third season at the helm. The biggest reason to me for their turnaround and someone that the Pacers love as their franchise cornerstone, Tyrese Halliburton. He gives the Pacers an elite talent that they've lacked since Paul George. So look at Tyrese Halliburton, Pascal Siakam for this next run of Pacers greats.
Well, you've named some terrific players and guys that are very important. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Shepard. And it's Nesmith in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here is Halliburton. Following the miss by MP. This one for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. And Shams, Houston loaded with young talent. And after the Harden deal, they are loaded with first-round picks. Any thoughts on how you think they may proceed with all of that?
I'm told that front office will continue to be big game hunting. Those picks, they have a lot of them. They're going to be worth plenty moving forward, and they know it. At some point, they're going to take a big swing here. They're biding their time, waiting. The Houston Rockets have all the cards. They've got the young talent. They've got the draft picks, and with Ime Udoka, they've had some success to build on.
I love what you said there. Big game hunting. That's the only way they're going to make that jump. I love that jump. And there's the bucket from MP. For Indiana, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Halliburton and Halliburton slams it in.
But we're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
Here's MP. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Well, we can all agree nothing better than the atmosphere of an NBA game. So, Shams, I know it's hard to pick one. But is there a best crowd, a best atmosphere in the NBA that you've come across that you really appreciate?
The Warriors fans, I feel, even at their peak, they bring a different level of aura, of enthusiasm. Kevin, you've been to more arenas than I have in more celebrated times as well at different points. What's your favorite? What's your best NBA arena?
When that New York crowd is popping, that arena is second to none, man. It is sizzling. like you, I love knowledgeable fans, right? They know the calls, they know the officials, they know the strategies, they know what a player can and cannot do. That, to me, is the best part about going in some of these arenas and feeling that the players, have made it to a point where the fans know exactly what they can and cannot do. Knowledgeable fans.
I'll take your word for it, but that just means I have to get out to a Knicks game ASAP.
Hey, Shams, you're always on the pulse of those league-changing trades. We certainly saw some impactful ones last season.
Across the board, the Pacers, the Mavericks, they made deep runs, and they did so on the back of some big trade deadline moves. Those are transformations that excite all of us to witness. Even New York, getting OG Anunoby at the trade deadline. This is a league that's built on capitalizing at the moment and striking when the iron's hot, and we saw multiple teams do that this last season.
That trade deadline was phenomenal for those teams you mentioned. Really impactful. Siakam passes to Nesmith, and a wide open look for Halliburton. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Right now, I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Now, we spoke about the problems that Pascal Siakam brings to the table, and he told me Pascal is so good with room to operate, we need to find him in transition and take away space when he has the ball. Of course, that's easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Halliburton passes to Shepard. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Gotta time up that clock to do so.
Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Poke loose. Pass to Nesmith. And a wide open look for Siakam. And a miss there on the triple. On the wing, MP. That shot off. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for Indiana. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is... And if you're just joining us... Some changes. Thompson comes in for Jock Landale. And MP subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. We've got him and Thompson. Jalen Green is out there with MP. Then it's Jabari Smith. And it's Eason in at the 4. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And the influx of international players continues to just fill these rosters in.
Deux qui me suivent sur Snap. Et la dernière, faut que je le pas. C'est ça. Mais très mignonne.
The NBA. And Shams, it has truly become a global league.
It's truly a beautiful thing, right, Kevin? We want sports to bring people together, to really galvanize communities, no matter your ethnicity, no matter your gender, anything. And now I really feel we're breaking down a lot of barriers in the world.
I think 3 of the top 5-6 players, we got Doncic, we've got Porzingis, of course, who is such a nice player, but Antetokounmpo and Jokic. I mean, the names go on and on of key contributors to winning teams.
You have to make a case that the world team against the U.S. team, if they were ever stacked against each other, that would be a heck of a game.
You and I would pay for the ticket, wouldn't we? I would pay to watch that.
I'm willing and able to pay immediately, Kevin. Sign me up. When are we?
I hope soon. Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there. But this is a new era, a new crop. The Jason Tatum's, Jaylen Brown's, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, they're all fun to watch. Halliburton against Green. Now, here is Halliburton. Defense is right there. Indiana moving it around. McConnell, a chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Shams, I am so sorry our time has run out. It has been great having you here with us. We appreciate your time so much, and I hope we do it again soon.
Thanks, Kevin. Anytime. You know, when I'm not on my phone, I'm here to talk to you and talk things with you anytime over the day.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much again. ADB, wasn't that terrific talking to Shams? He is as plugged into everything around the NBA as anyone you could hope to meet.
A guy who's really in the know, and as somebody who prides themselves on doing research, boy, you have got to respect the legwork and the dedication he brings to the table.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Their biggest...
on a un blessé. Là. Il souffle le martyr.
Lead of the game was 9. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
You know, some teams just have your number, and that was the case between these two last season.
Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
That's checked in for Houston. Jalen Green comes in for Tari Eason.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
And that one, good. McConnell's got 7 points here in this quarter. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this.
On n'a rien à se dire. Un exemple. C'est fortement influencé dans cette montant. Mais bon.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined.
And right now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year.
Well, who hasn't been impressed?
And that is it for halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Now for an update on Şengün's injury, let's swing it over to David Ulrich.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Houston's head athletic trainer about his status. And after looking at it, he's told me that it doesn't appear as serious as they initially thought. He will not return to the game, and he may not be back on the court for a couple of games so he can heal up. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon on the court for Indiana. The forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Shepard. And it's Turner in its center. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times...
C'est complexe.
It's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Halliburton for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, just one of those nights with Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's putting it to the defense.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon.
Aucune idée. Je sais pas pourquoi certaines filles font ça. J'en ai aucune idée. Je suis pas dans leur tête et elles sont complexes maintenant. Soit t'es pas assez ci, t'es pas assez ça, mais elles vont te... Ou t'en as, elles aiment bien te détruire psychologiquement. Elles te... Elles vont te détruire jusqu'à... Elles vont te détruire jusqu'à ce que tu... Jusqu'à ce que t'en puisses plus. Et c'est pas le but non plus. Le but c'est d'être bien. Il y a un philosophe, streamer philosophe. Docteur, la consultation fera 3-4 balles. Ouais.
Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
Right through contact, MP.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Halliburton passes to Neesmith. Takes the three. And it's Halliburton missing.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
They kick it out to Green. MP outside. Clock at 6. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Halliburton for three. And he's good on the three ball. Halliburton's got a pair of threes now here in the...
Je vais regarder un truc. Ouais, non, mais il faut espérer. Faut espérer. Ah, voir. Qu'est-ce que ça va donner? L'amour, c'est bien, mais c'est pas bien non plus. En gros, c'est un double tranchant. Parce que t'as peur de faire n'importe quoi, t'as peur que ça n'aille pas. C'est compliqué.
Third for the Pacers. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Tari Eason's checked in for Dylan Brooks. The Pacers also with the sub. TJ McConnell, he's checked in for Aaron Neesmith. Great focus.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Halliburton outside. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. The Pacers shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Now here's Turner. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Pacers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And the technical free throw is good. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher. Mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
And the Pacers' doors last season trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a two-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. The Rockets have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Eason. Houston moving it around. Here's MP. Off the left rim and out.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
It's trailed by 5. MP dishes to Green. Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Shot from 12. Landale grabs the miss. Landale's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smith the pass to MP. Doesn't go for him. Pacers leading by 3. Outside Jackson. Pass to Shepard. Back to Jackson. It's McConnell atop the key. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP going in strong. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. MP's got 17 now, just in the second half. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Pacers. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game. He's checked in for the Rockets. MP comes in for Fred VanVleet. Shepard's checked in for Indiana. Tari Eason is out there with Cam Whitmore. Then there's Jalen Green. Then it's MP. And it's Landale in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach you've seen so far for the Pacers?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
It took some time, DB, but it's starting to come together, it seems, for Obi Toppin.
Kevin, the athleticism has always been there for Obi. I think the question was, how could he help his team beyond being a vertical threat at the rim? He now is in the perfect spot. You play with pace. He's starting to be able to put it on the deck, and now he's got to improve his defense.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's MP, and good that time. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the wide open shot from McConnell. And the 3 off target.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And if they've been saving a sure thing play, now is the time for it.
Halliburton kicks to Toppin. Here's Shepard. And stolen by MP. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 8 feet away. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the Pacers lead by 6. And we got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Houston making some changes. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Jock Landale. Thompson comes in for Tari Eason. And Brooks subbed in for Whitmore. The Pacers also changing it up. Turner's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Neesmith in for T.J. McConnell. Neesmith finds Halliburton. Over MP. Halliburton, no good.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Pass to Neesmith. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Oh, good on the 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And the shot goes in. Now just a 1-point Pacer lead.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man had.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. Houston's gone 2 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And yet, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the end.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Halliburton for 3. It's good from long range. Halliburton's got 16 here in the second half.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. clock at 4. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
This is part of the evolution of Tyrese Halliburton getting an opportunity at the free throw line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Here's MP. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. As they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Turner with a screen on Thompson. To the paint. Halliburton for 3. Connects from downtown.
Si t'es bien, tant mieux. Si t'es pas bien, tant
continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's MP. It's home. In by Tyrese Halliburton, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And he commits the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Shooting for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton at the line for 2.
La note, c'est pas ce qui. C'est la perf. Le plus important, c'est la performance qu'on fait. En match, c'est tout.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
C'est le plus important pour le reste.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
C'est perdu, mais c'est pas grave. C'est les Pacers, c'est son nom.
It's good!
C'est mal. Ça va, ils vont attraper un peu.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Chin up. Tomorrow's a new day.
Après, si on dépasse, ça peut être intéressant. Soit, je crois que je vais peut-être faire qu'un live et regarder un film pour être plus en forme demain. Je sais pas que j'ai raté, mais bon, c'est plus intéressant de plus performant dans les jours qui viennent. Les Crocs, ça m'est jamais trop plu, les Crocs. J'aime pas trop les Crocs.
See you later.
No, unstoppable, unstoppable. Voilà, on va changer un petit peu. Hein. Dire le remake. Des fois, c'est ce nous. Ça, j'ai mis plusieurs fois l'obtenir et tout. Et à trouver ça bizarre. Même, parce que, après, voilà. Je suis une tenue, ça ne change pas. Que dalle. Ça n'a pas trop changé grand chose. Hein. Et merde. Allez, il y a là. Est-ce que je changerai pas les cheveux? Non, je rigole, je vais laisser comme ça. Unstoppable. Parce que j'ai déjà mis les autres. Ouais, je peux remettre, hein. Ça me prend 2 secondes pour arrayer. J'essaierai de changer. Donc, je trouve ça un peu plus de gueule comme ça. Le maillot jaune, il est pas mal, mais bon, un peu... pas mal. Ça recommence. c'est de merde. Non. Nickel. Je commence à avoir faim là. Ouais, je vais manger. Je vais en faire 15. Je regarde un film parce que je fais un peu. Pas que je suis pas assez, mais. Déjà fatigué, regarder un film, ça va. Et jouer, ça demande un peu de concentration. Le film, tu peux reprendre en fait. Un stream, tu peux finir tôt, mais c'est intéressant de le faire à longtemps. Faut pas hésiter à retenir, hein. Pas demain mais la semaine d'après, il y aura le trailer gameplay de NBA 26. Et comme je vous ai déjà dit, je l'attends avec impatience et je vais le faire en live. Comme chaque année on va dire, avec du contenu, de la nouveauté et tout. Il n'y aura pas tellement de pause. Le dimanche, bah, normalement le dimanche, je live soit un jour, il faudrait que je live soit. Comme hier, je sais pas live beaucoup, là je live l'an dernier. Le mardi, lundi soir, je filme. Pas lundi après-midi, ouais, mardi pareil, mercredi pareil. De toute façon, il y en aura beaucoup. Cette semaine, il y en aura toute la semaine, vendredi, je sais pas trop, je crois pas. Peut-être le soir. Voilà, il y a le 19 qu'il faut que je fasse sur PS4, le 19, le 20 et le 21. Après, c'est le 22 et le 23, on démarre du coup, je vais faire ça, mais il y a moyen de se faire des trucs. Ouais. Là, je pense que c'est fini. Hein. Ouais, je suis à 1 heure. Bon. Ouais, c'est le seul live que je fais là aujourd'hui. Que je fais un peu le vie où je suis un peu fatigué. Pas que j'ai pas envie, mais j'aimerais bien, mais je suis un peu fatigué. J'ai pas mal dormi la veille. Et que... Oh, pardon. Et que ouais. Ça me détend. Ça fait longtemps que j'ai pas regardé de film. Bah, ouais, j'en fais bien, mais je crois que je vais faire un nouveau. Prévoir un planning, essayer de dire à l'avance. Ou sur le Twitch, c'est de prévoir des lives. Avoir des plannings. Certainement, je peux le faire, mais je sais pas comment je peux faire. Je regarde. Comme ça, ce sera plus clair et on verra. Bah ouais, je savais pas ce quoi un live et moi je savais pas non plus. Peut-être que je vais en faire un, je sais pas, peut-être, hein. À voir. On est pas. Je suis fatigué. Le film, ça va là. Sur ce, je vous dis bonne soirée. Peace. Bon appétit pour ceux qui n'ont pas mangé, bonne soirée, bonne nuit pour ceux qui... Et à demain. Espérons que la route continuera. Tant que je suis pas lassé, ça va. Et je vais continuer jusqu'à ce que je puisse plus. Soirée et la nuit.